Hey guys, today I'm here with the AMA video. On the screen it's just the pack opening for Dame Lillard that failed, so you can just like look away and just chill out because I just want something on the screen instead of just a black screen. Alright, so I'm here with the AMA video. I'm recording this on a Monday, so there could be still some questions. I'll edit it in the video if there are any. If not, this will just be the video. But there's like 5 questions we have to answer. Honestly, I was hoping for a bit more questions. I was hoping for like 7 to 10, but I'll make do because I was really looking forward to this for the past week. Doesn't matter, 5 questions. That means I can talk about the questions and elaborate and maybe even tell a story or two whilst I talk about the questions. So the first question is from Philip Rapp. I hope I say that right. He asks, do you watch any basketball games, and if so, what is your favorite team? Now, I would assume that you're talking about NBA games. If it's not, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna assume it's NBA games. And yeah, I actually do watch a couple of NBA games. The problem is that I live in Southeast Asia, and the time zone between Southeast Asia and America is like 12 hours. So most of the time I can't catch those games live, and I don't like watch any sports games that isn't live. If you catch my drift, right? It just doesn't have the same feel. So those typically when I do watch those games, it's either on a Saturday, Sunday, because Monday to Friday I have school. On Saturday, Sunday, or public holidays where I can actually get up decently early to watch a game. Sometimes they will be at a good time for me, but sometimes they are like 3 a.m. So it's like I'm not gonna watch a game at 3 a.m. right? And he asked, what is your favorite team? To be honest, I just watch because I don't have the luxury to pick which games I want to watch. I just watch I just watch whatever is on the telly. So, but I guess one of my favorite teams to watch is the Mavericks. I mean, just because of Luka, that man's another level. Porzingis shooting from the logo. What in the world is he doing there? Dwight Powell. Unfortunately, he tore his ACL, but he was crazy down, like catching those lobs. And that's a favorite team to watch. If I were to support any team, I don't know. I guess the Bucks because I really like Giannis. That's pretty much it. Yeah. So that I guess if my favorite team to watch would be the Mavericks. And do I watch? On and off. Now the second question is from Slid. You have characters on the front and the end of your names, so I'm not gonna read that. I'm sorry, but he or she asks, had you ever saw any basketball player in real life? Now, the short answer is no. In fact, I've never seen any popular people in my life, really. The most popular person that I have ever seen in my life is my local radio DJ. And that's pretty much it. But I'm not gonna sell you short there. Because my dad, he once on a project went to America. He went to Orlando, I'm pretty sure. He went to Orlando, and then he sat through like some conference or something. And one basketball player was there. Guess who? I'll give you 3 seconds to guess. 3, 2, 1. You're probably wrong, but he saw Kobe. He saw Kobe Bryant. If I can find the picture, I would definitely put it on screen right now of the picture he took of Kobe. He was just chilling there, sitting. My dad said that he seemed like a really decent guy. Really knows how to talk. Can talk about his points really well. So my dad just said he seemed really nice, and rest in peace to Kobe, man. Rest in peace to Kobe. Yeah. That's pretty much it. So the closest I've ever gotten to is actually Kobe. Sucks, I know. So that's the question, and the third question is from SSL Gaming. What will you do when you hit 10k subs? Now you're jumping the gun a bit there, SSL, because we haven't even hit 300 subs. We're at 260 now. Thank you all. The 10 subscribers from the past week, thank you all, and the 250 from the past year, thank you all as well. But it's okay to dream, isn't it? It's okay to dream. So what would I do if I have 10k subs? Probably by then I wouldn't be such a cheapskate. if you get my point. I would probably do like a giveaway, like those Google Play Store, App Store gift cards. I say I'll do a giveaway in 10k subs. I don't see why not. And yeah, but 10k is really far-fetched. 10k is really far-fetched. I know 10k in YouTube sense seems really less. 10k subscribers, but it's hard to visualize 10k, isn't it? Let me tell you how I visualize it. Imagine you have a arena and it can hold 2,000 people. So now you have 5 arenas that are packed and everyone's watching your video. That's crazy. So 250 subs it's pretty much just a really small arena, but everyone's in there and it's packed as well. So I will not take the number for granted. 10k is really a large number, but let's be a bit more realistic and not dream so much. Let's say, what would I do at 500, or what do I do at 300? 500 subs. What would 300 subs. What do I do at 300 subs? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Another thank you video, of course. I will always put those out. But what would I do at 300 subs? I'm clueless. I'm honestly clueless. Cause maybe another AMA. Nah, too soon. You know what? At 300 subs, put some recommendations of what I should do. Yeah. It must not involve cash because I'm still a cheapskate. Yeah, I'm still a cheapskate. So just put some recommendations of what I should do, because I'm actually drawing a blank. I can't think of anything. But not gonna think about that yet, because we are not there yet. Do it when we're there, which of course a kid can dream. So 4th question, our Raiz asks, tell me how to level up overall in All-Star lineup. Give some tips to 104 overall players. So you're obviously referring to the live All-Star campaign. Well, it's a doozy. So level up your lineup overall. Obviously, you're gonna have to buy those players, and so I don't really know. Well, another thing you can do is definitely the community days thing. You'll get some decent overall players from there. I'm actually gonna do a pack opening tomorrow, when the day this dropped. This AMA is gonna get dropped, so you can get it from there. But the real question is how to get the 104. Now, the 104 is a tough one. Of course, play your events, your blitz events, play the warm-up events, buy the packs with coins. But other than that, there's not actually a lot you can do. One thing I found is that could be helpful is actually arena. Nah, I'm joking. Nah, do showdown games. In terms of stamina effective ways, showdown and arena are the 2 most effective cost-effective ways to get those star points, because for like 25 in Showdown, if you win, you get, assuming you do have all 50% star point bonus, you are gonna get 226 star points, and double that, you get 452, which is like double what you get from the 50 Summoner Blitz event. And arena you get 150 per round per match, so you can get about 450 minimum if you lose all. If you win one and lose two, yeah. But honestly, save up the 104. You can get at least one 104, but that's pretty much it. It's tough. It's actually kind of tough. I think you only can get one. Honestly speaking, I think you can only get one, which sucks. And I hope I answered your question. I really do. But this is the fifth and final question, at least for now, as of recording. This is from Sub-Zero God. Personally, I think Scorpion is better, but I guess you like Ice. So he asks, what is... it could be a he, could be a she. Hey, no discrimination. Sub-Zero God asks, what is your favorite sport? Now, you may think that being an MBLF Mobile YouTube channel, right? My favorite sport would be basketball. But, and this is where I can start just hammering on some story. My first sport that I got into is actually football. And no, not NFL, that kind of football. European football. The football that most of the world calls it football. The football that you only can use your legs for. Kicking the ball. That football, not American football. So I'm gonna refer to that football. I'm gonna refer to European football as football, alright? So I was exposed to football first before basketball. So football, I love watching football. Absolutely love watching football. My team is Manchester United. Let's go. But we kind of suck right now. I love to talk about football. I can go on for days, but I don't think you guys will actually quite like that. If you do, tell me, because I would love to just go on a video about Manchester United. But it don't really matter. I don't. Who knows, right? Tell me if you do, if you want something like that. But so I like football, and then I was exposed to basketball in my primary school years, maybe about 10 years old. Nah, 9 years old. I was exposed to it. So at this stage of my life, I was watching football on the rare, because again, living in Southeast Asia, the football matches played in UK, they all happen at about midnight. So I can stay up to midnight, but it's on a rare occasion, very rare occasion. So I was starting exposed to basketball due to PE lessons. So the teacher would allow us to just play basketball, and most of the guys like basketball anyway, so I joined in. I did not know even how to dribble. Alright, so that was how bad I was. And yeah, it's for like a couple of years until my primary school ended, which is 12 years old. I just tagged along, played a bit. I was terrible. Did not know how to lay up, did not know how to dribble, nothing like that. I was terrible. I was absolutely terrible. Simple as that. And no one passed me the ball because of it. I mean, it makes sense. If you're trying to win, you're not gonna pass the ball to the trash player. So it makes sense. But yeah, it sucked. So after that, my dad got me a basketball, and he taught me the basics, like how to dribble, how to do a layup. But I kind of got obsessed with trying to get better. And no, I did not practice 5 hours a day, nothing like that, but consistently for 4 or 7 days, I would practice for like an hour at the start, you know, at like 3-4 o'clock where the sun is blazing, but no one was there, so I could just grind. At this point of my life, I was getting a bit distant to football, so I guess you can say at this point my favorite sport was basketball. I guess you can say that. So I got good at basketball, and decent. I got decent at basketball, not amazing, but decent at basketball. So that became my favorite sport to play. Basketball is my favorite sport to play. Watching, I mean, I like to watch it, but it's not anything near football. I never played football, and that's probably why my love for it diminished, but it was never at zero. And a few years ago, my love for the beautiful game ignited again out of nowhere, and now I'm a serious diehard fan. Not diehard, but I'm a serious fan of football, Manchester United at least. So in terms of the sport I love to play the most, it's basketball, because I played that for most of my life, actually. Half of my life. And the sport that I love to watch the most, football, because I'm into that the most. Simple as that. So that answers your question there. And if there's an extra question that comes in before I upload this, I will definitely record that and put it in here. But if it's not, that's the end of the video. So that has been the AMA, and I hope that I will do this again next time, probably at 1,000 subs, when there's more people. You know, I want more questions, and hopefully I can get more questions next time. But yeah, that has been some story time, some backstory to my life, and hope you all enjoyed it. So thank you for watching this AMA. Thank you for being a subscriber. Thank you for just watching the videos in general. Alright, and yeah, that will be all for me for now. And until next time, I wish you all a good one.